Happy Friday to you. It's the 27th of January, and these are the Friday Funnies. Well, we have come to another Friday, our time to look back and reflect on the idiocy that surrounds us. But even if you take the State of the Union address and the presidential primary elections out of the equation, we still had a week dominated by the doofus. This week we also had Chinese New Year, which for some reason takes a week to celebrate. I mean, does it take them 7 days over in China to change their calendars? And when do they sing Auld Lang Syne? And are their football games followed by a white sale? Inquiring minds would like to know. This is also the year of the dragon over in China. And the dragon, he breathes fire and wreaks havoc and causes misery. So those born under the sign of the dragon are most likely to become bankers, politicians, or a Kardashian. Now, last week, you remember, we ended the Funnies with a contest of sorts, asking you to come up with a punchline for a story of illegal frozen cow brains being smuggled from Sudan to Egypt. Well, we had a lot of good answers, and we have picked the top 3 winners for this week, and they will all be receiving prizes. Here's our top 3 winners in no particular order. Joan Moyer wrote a headline for the story that says, Egyptian students caught importing solution to increase PSAT scores. Carrie Chester said that this gives Egyptian parents one more things to nag their kids about. Eat your brains! Kids in Sudan are going to bed brainless. And Frank Adler, who questioned the wisdom of the smuggler hiding illegal cow parts underneath his moo-moo. Hey, thanks to everybody who entered. The winners have been notified. We'll be receiving their prizes eventually. And now, to the real stories of the week. Tina Caffarelli of Lynn, Massachusetts is in big trouble. First, she used a stolen welfare benefits card to buy 18 12-packs of soda. That, my friends, is 216 cans. The problem is that Tina was not really thirsty, it's just that she wanted some cash. So she took the 216 cans of soda and fed them into a recycling machine that would have paid her a total of a nickel a can, or $10.80. The machine, though, wound up paying her nothing because when she put the full cans into it, the cans exploded and ruined the machine. She is now being held on charges of larceny, property destruction, receiving stolen property, and being incredibly stupid. Congratulations, Tina. You are our dumbass of the week. During these tough economic times, we all recognize the recycling credo of reduce, reuse, and recycle. But sometimes this can be taken to an extreme. I mean, nobody would ever want to recycle, used toothpicks or toilet paper, for instance, and when you're performing dentistry, you shouldn't reuse paper clips. Dr. Michael Clare of New Bedford, Massachusetts, has been charged with using paper clips instead of stainless steel posts when performing root canals. Oh, sure, he saved money, but he also defrauded Medicaid and has learned his lesson because now he's got loose papers flying all over his office. Here are 2 food-related stories from across the globe. Our first stop, Castlevale, Birmingham, in England. Over in the UK, Stacey Irvin, no relation, she has an E on the end of her name, she has a very simple diet. This 17-year-old has been eating nothing but chicken nuggets every day since she was 2. This means that for 15 years, this girl has eaten only chicken nuggets for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. On the downside, she's currently facing a health dilemma based on her diet. Doctors said that she has anemia and swollen veins on her tongue. On the plus side, 15 years of eating chicken nuggets has provided this teen with hundreds of toys and novelties that she received with her nugget meals. She plans to use the toys and sell them to raise money to buy more nuggets. It's the circle of life. From here Let's go to Vancouver, British Columbia. In Vancouver, British Columbia, Dougie Dog, a local hot dog restaurant, has unveiled a $100 foot-long dog that contains cognac, lobster, and Kobe beef. Dougie has called his creation the Dragon Dog in honor of the Chinese New Year, the year of the hot dog. All I know is that for $100, a person could either get one hot dog or approximately 500 chicken nuggets. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Hey, that's all I have for you this week. Thanks for watching. Please forward these funnies to all your friends and tell them to sign up for free at DaleIrvin.com. I'll see you next week, but right now it's time for lunch, and I'll be honest with you, I got a craving for both chicken nuggets and an expensive hot dog. And you know what this means? I'll be having a salad. See you next week.